Yo, what is going on, boys? Asian Sensation back with another banger. Today's episode, we got some tournament gameplay. This is round one of a controlled random trio boost only tournament. I'll explain more details along the way, but I hope you guys enjoy and stay tuned for some amazing content on the way. Peace. Yo, what is going on, boys? Asian Sensation back with another banger. Today's episode, we got some tournament gameplay. You heard that right. You got some pro tournament gameplay back on the channel. Very exciting news. And we got round one against my boy at his IGN is Gaming Vault. This is not Gaming Vault chat. Sorry for the disappointment, but we are playing Arctic Hawk. Long supporter of the channel, absolute beast, and really appreciate how supportive this dude has been over the years to the channel. So what better opponent than that to start off the return of Asian Tournament Station? Let's run it. We are starting with a Wiz here, question mark? Or do I want to start with a Dartling? I think I'm going Dartling start, which is really kind of a different play. I don't really know. Also, you're probably thinking, Asian, why the heck are you using Dartling farm Wiz, and why is your opponent likely using the same strategy? That is because we have entered into a controlled random trio tournament, one of my favorites. My boy Coney hit me up and asked if I want to join this tourney. Basically, it's a competitive best of 5 on a random map with a random mirror strategy on boost only. So basically, we got a random map, it was inlets, and there's a random strategy associated with inlets, and that happened to be Wiz farm Dartling. So we both have to go that strategy. So it's an even playing field. There's no rock, paper, scissors. Like, it's not like I go Ninja Glue Super and my opponent goes Cobra, and the Cobra player just wins automatically, because that's just how the matchup is. So we don't have to worry about anything like that, which is really nice, and should be fun. There's a lot of good players in this tournament, and this, like I said, this is round 1, best of 5. We'll see if we can advance out of round 1. If not, that's pretty unfortunate. I don't think Arctic Hawk is that sweaty of a player, but I could be mistaken. I haven't kept up too much with the competitive community as of late, so hard to say, but I think we'll be okay. Also, there's a pretty sizable cash prize, I believe, for the winner, so that's exciting, and we're gonna get after it. So but enough of that yapping. Let's just get into the tournament gameplay here. And we are on inlets, as mentioned. There's only 4 farm spots, so I think eco is gonna be quite valuable on a map like this. We both are about to get double plantation round 6, which is kind of crazy if that ends up happening. I'm gonna greed here since I have time to get up defense here. Like, yeah, he's sending me a ton of greens and he's gonna get great eco, but yeah, you can see I didn't really do anything because there were no AI balloons to kind of distract my Dartling there. So we're A-okay. He's pissed. Feels bad, man. I think I just go for the bank here, right? And how do we even win this? I guess this probably just ends round 30 all out, I would guess. That's probably the play. I think early ZMGs are going to be tough to defend, but they will be defendable. And if we can defend the early ZMGs, obviously we'll have more money for the late game, and then we can just punish with ramped ZMGs, because round 30... Okay, let's not die here. I don't think I'm going to burn a spike here, but we are going to leak quite a bit. We're good, we're good, we're good. Nice. Now we're gonna hit him back with some yellows up. Oh my gosh, my boost on the left side. That was on the right side. I almost just tower boosted. I'll rush at him. That would not be very good, would it, chat? Well, we're going to try to milk a boost here. That would be awesome if we can get one. It looks like we're gonna get one. I think he's dead if he doesn't boost. So there's the boost. Perfect. Very, very good. So how do we defend a big round 13 rush? I guess we just go lightning spam, right? Probably the move. He's going for another farm. I'm definitely gonna punish that. This probably kills, actually. So he's gonna get the lightning, but these pinks are gonna lay over the top, and he's gonna need to get up more defense or else he's dead. That might just be GG. Or is he good? He does get up the second lightning. Well done. We have a massive eco lead, I would guess. That's great for us. He's going to hit us with a rush of his own. I suppose this is just a fireball play here. And I think this defends. If he all outs, we just have to get up a Dragon's Breath and boost, and then spam lightnings, I guess, on the other 2 wizards. But I probably just go for a bank soon. Is he going to bank right here? No, he's not. Let's go for a second lightning. I'll go like that. Kind of a big rush, actually. Are we good? I think we're good. I can burn spikes if I need to. Yeah, we're okay. Dang, Asian so goated, bro. With a Dartling cleanup. Golded. All right, so yeah, we're gonna go for a bank here. Round 14 bank with 540 eco. We take that every day of the week. Let's see if he tries to match. I would assume he will. Yes, he does. Get it off. Now, I could rush him because he doesn't have a ton of defense and he's low on lives, but I think it's better to prioritize getting our BIA around 16. So that's going to be the plan. If he tries to send any ceramics, honestly, targeting the wizard should do a good job, but we can also use 3 spikes. EFBs are going to be a tough defend too. 30. Okay, we're going to go for it here. There's the BIA. He shouldn't be able to match, I don't think. I don't think he has enough money. Oh, he just missed it. Matka's bad, buddy. Matka's bad. He missed it, so he lost out on 50 eco and some additional interest. Unfortunate. How do we want to defend a Moab? I think we just go Dragon's Breath into a Tempest right here. Or Summon Whirlwind to do the trick. So let's plan on that. I actually think I'm going to send him a Balloon Rush right here to blend with around 18 AI. Let's see if he rushes me. If he rushes me, it's a little bit scary. No Moab. Okay. Nice. So we're just going to send him some eco. And let's see if we can get that through. If we get a boost here, that's huge. We do not. Okay. We are up a boost, though. And we have 900 eco around 19 with the BIA. That's really strong. I guess we're going to pump the brakes here, though, because I do have to prepare for round 20 BFBs, which I think you just go double Phoenix into Tempest. I think that's the play. The Dartling's not going to really make an appearance in defending. Sorry, it's just not good at that. The only way Dartling's good is uber late game Ray of Doom spam with some sort of stall tower, such as Blue, Ninja, or Ice, which obviously we do not have. So we're going to send him one because it'll force cash out on his end too. Oh, I accidentally just bought the Phoenix immediately. A little bit overkill, but he's going to send one, right? If not, I'm a bozo. And it appears I'm a bozo. Why did I buy that? Might you ask? Because I'm a bozo. That's all. He's going to go double Phoenix as well. He's going to need ceramic cleanup, bro, because there's 16 ceramics that are going to want to push on through his defense if he doesn't do anything. With Asmasia, please get up a Tempest. Please get up a Tempest. I don't think that defends. You need a Tempest. Oh, he gets it up. Nice. And he still dies. Okay, GG. We go next. 1-0. Alright, folks. As you can see, map 2 is Interchange with Ninja Farm Sniper. That's quite a loadout, to say the least. Not a strategy I don't think I've ever used, and group balloons are going to be the absolute kryptonite to this loadout. So we'll see if we can clutch up in the gulag here. I think you start with a farm still. I think the route here is go for a 1-0 farm, then just eco, force a ton of defense, try to overwhelm the double shot. Now, Interchange is an extremely long map, believe it or not, so we want to keep that in mind. Do we want to save our spikes as well? I don't think so. I think I'm probably just going to burn them early. Why am I sending Space Blues instead of Group Reds? That's a great question. Probably shouldn't be doing that, but here we are. And now we get the Nina summoned to the battlefield. And I suppose it's Ninja Discipline time. And we'll see how this goes. We're about to leak fat because the Ninja is abysmal at group popping power, but I mean, it's pretty dang good at everything else. So still go to tower. We don't want it to be too good early game or else it's just going to become broken. So it's already a main meta tower. So let's see. Looks like we actually leaked less than him somehow. So maybe the group blue or the space blues were meta. I don't know. But looks like we're both kind of taking an aggressive eco approach here. I want to hold off on getting Seeking Shuriken for as long as possible because I'd rather just prioritize getting something like Double Shot. It's going to increase my Pierce. And Seeking Shuriken, yeah, it's fine, but if you have good targeting, it's kind of a waste of money. Like, you're just wasting money on it to seek when you don't need it to be seeking. You know what I mean? So we'll see. I'm going to try to hit him up with a bunch of blues. Layering some pinks over the top here is also a great play. He's using all his spikes, by the way. Yeah, these pinks will layer. So the pinks are where I want to just target my double shot to strong and then micro it back on a first. And so you can see I don't really need the Seeking Shuriken. We're barely leaking by doing that. And now we're going to start with some more aggression here. I suppose we probably go for 2 ninjas in a second. It's going to be the play to defend around 6 greens. Let's start that process. He's pissed. My man says leaked 50 lives more and used 3 more spikes than us. Going strong. And we're gonna hit him up with some more pinks over the top. And I think it's time to start upgrading the Niñas. Okay, now that he's setting blacks, it is probably time to just burn a few spikes. And we're gonna go for Seeking Shuriken as well. Oh my god, we leaking. Don't like that, chat. Is it time to save it for the plantation? I don't think so, because then you just get obliterated by yellows. But I might do it anyways. Yeah, we're gonna do it anyways. I don't think he can aggro that hard. Also, if we just both passive up and go for the plantation, I think it'll be a civil manner. You know what I mean? Let's see. Does he go for the plant? No, looks like he's gonna save up for a big yellow rush. That's fine. I guess we just boost to this. Let's go strong. Then we'll micro him on to first. This is eventually gonna overwhelm us. Yep. Boost that. And for a rerush, I guess we can just go for a Jitsu. If he goes for a farm, I punish with yellows, by the way. Yeah, rerush, we just go Jitsu. Okay, he's gonna do that. We just go like this. And we hit him with the balloon boost of yellows. This should be a free boost. If the double shot can't, or if the Jitsu can't defend yellows, I'm quitting the game. He's dead. Okay, GG, we go next. All right, the Dart fans are hyped right now because we got some Dart on offside gameplay. Let's run it, baby. Okay. Dart farm ice. So when are you going to use ice here? Probably not till like late game, honestly. The Dart, I guess like round 22 ZMG maybe, something like that to defend, but it'll be a fun one. You don't really want to use ice too much with Dart because you don't want your Dart trying to hit frozen balloons when it can't. So might as well just get Spolts and Jugs instead if you're worried about dying to group balloons. That's how I view it, at least. Let's go for a pretty standard 255 start. And let's make sure we don't butcher that Dart placement. Now let's run it, baby. I haven't really played some offside Dart in a while, but it's always a good time. I think I'm going to play this kind of high eco bank. High eco into round 14 bank just seems like meta these days, and it's very strong. So we'll opt for something like that. At least that will be our goal, and we'll see how things go. I suppose it's time to get the second Dart down. I don't know. Arctic might be a Dart player. You know, he could be a sweaty Dart main, not used to the wonky loadouts we've used the last 2 games. Could be the situation. I don't know. But we'll just have to wait and see. Maybe Arctic will get a game on us. We'll see. I'm feeling pretty confident, though. I think we're just playing quite well in the series so far, comparatively speaking. So we'll see. I don't know the eco numbers with darts. I feel like it was like 298 and I ecoed way too. Oh, he went for the trip dart. Don't do that, buddy. Now you're not going to be able to farm very hard. That's tough. But no, it looks like we ecoed actually perfectly because I'm going to get my farm at 142 game time, which is ideal. There we go. Plantation down. He said, he just messaged me afterward. I didn't mean to get that trip that early. Tough. Bro's messaging mid-game. Do we hit him up with a lot of aggression round 6? You can. The problem is, like, the 0-2 darts are just so good now, man. Like, this is a really greedy play, but I'm going to go for it. Because we're a greedy lad. And that's what we do. Come on, give me money, 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 money. Put you on close now. That should handle. I'm going to save my spikes for Moabs, so we're not going to use that. But yeah, this should just handle. These pinks will layer over the top quite nicely. Nicely done. Done strong. We've leaked kind of a lot. He's going to want to go for a farm right now. We're not going to allow that. We're going to sell this trip. Put you on last. This should bait Spolts. Let's see. Does it bait Spolts? No, he goes for the farm. Ooh, that's very greedy, sir. Do not die to my round 7 greens, brother. Let's see how good his dart targeting is. Gonna be put to the test right here. But I also need to make sure I can defend round 8 yellows. But we should be able to afford our Spolt here momentarily. Hiding farms, pretty much. Let's hit him up with some yellows. You like these yellows, buddy? There's the Spolta Rooney. Perfect. Put you on strong. You on first. Yeah, I mean, we're playing pretty high eco, and we're still going to get 2 plantations before round 10, which is awesome. So let's get the second plantation. Ooh, we can actually go for an ice for cheap lead popping power. I kind of like that as a play. But I think I'm just going to end up selling it to defend round 11, aren't I? Yeah. We're just going to end up selling it, but hey, I got an early farm. Let's see if this does anything. It just goes for the jug. Yeah, now I just sell into jug. I don't know if that was worth. I mean, we're gonna find out. That was definitely just not worth it, but oh well. Maybe it was, but I don't think so. Probably didn't really gain anything from that play. We're gonna go for a third farm, and I guess, yeah, I'll go for another Spolt. And we'll just go for a round 14 bank with plantation left over, which will be a pretty strong route, I think. Let's start to get that up. Okay, he has a little bit more defense than us. We have a little bit more farms than him. And if he rushes this round, we should go for third Spolt, and then we want to use all our spikes so I don't die to anything dumb. If I see a rush, that is. If he Bloom Boosts a rush. Okay, I'm not seeing anything from our boy. Let's prep that guy. And a third Dart too is not a bad idea. And there should just be a round 15 BIA, which is awesome. Okay, I actually was able to leave 2 plantations, which is nuts. So love to see it. He does rush. Next round, I just go for the BIA here. We can just boost greed. So yeah, let's just 4,800. Yeah, we'll do that. And we expect a rush right here. No, he actually does that. This should be a free boost. He has 0 money, for sure. Gonna rush back. I might be able to defend this boost list. Triple spike. I didn't even need to spike that. Alright, yeah, we're just fine here. His baby lead rush. Got the boost out of the way. So we're up a boost. And we didn't have to cash out our BIA there. He probably cashed out to afford the BIA. Cashed out his bank, I would imagine. So very solid spot for us. I did use all my spikes kind of out of panic. So that's not ideal. But I don't think going for that farm is that great of a play either. Just because you're going to want money to defend Moabs, right? You could do an Ice Shards tech to defend Moabs, but we're just gonna send him a Balloon Rush here. See if we can get a boost, maybe. And then we can send him a Moab that's Balloon boosted. No, he defended. Well done. Nice defend. I think I'm gonna go for a top jug right here. And we can send him a Moab right now as well, and it's going to blend with the natural leads. This is going to be very deadly. We can sell one of these jugs. Yeah, this should come out with the AI leads. Come on, there it is. It's going to be very deadly. He has to boost this every time. He might die to the natural leads here because of that play. Is he good? He's going to need that jug on first, and even then he might be dead. He needs to fan clip that, fan clip that, fan clip that. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Drop a like below, hit that subscribe button. Oh, never mind. I'll see you next one. Peace. See you for round 2.